Well, lovely. I'm going to do a 5x5 blast.
Okay. Did you guys ever see the monkey itch his butt, smell his finger, and then fall backwards off the log?
Yeah,
That's what
that
just
was
happened to
Shamash.
Shamash. Exactly. Sorry about that.
Now, this spell does damage enemies, but I miss the beholder. No, actually, no I don't, because I don't need to include Walian, I don't think. Never mind. But I'm still not hitting him, so never mind. I'll just cast it straight forward, and since I'm not really hitting anything, I won't do an attack. Yeah, I'll reach him. 20. Oh, I will reach him. Well, look at that.
If it's a blast of 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will.
And you'll be right here. Yeah.
Yeah. My measuring device is wrong thing. Never mind.
Well, actually, if you're doing a what is it? A close blast 5, or
Yes.
is it a point?
Close
Well,
blast. So
okay,
it's adjacent to me from where
2,
I'm measuring.
3.
25. I will hit him.
Actually, you will not hit him because of the size of the token actually fills the 4 squares.
Fills the 4 squares?
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th square right here.
I'm not seeing you, Ping.
Right here. I'm trying not to ping too much so you can see the ping inside the square. You can see that now, right? Basically on top of BIM. That's the 5th square.
Yeah, that is correct. I am not on top today. Well, anyways, it's not the damage I'm after. I will simply conjure a sea of auroric light, and everyone in front of me, pretty much, who has something that a save can end, can do that now with a +5.
Ooh, there you go, Shamash.
Let's see that one again.
I'm sorry, I was playing World of Tanks. What did he do?
roll a save and add a +5.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Now you are... Everything is off of you, but you're prone now. Very nice. I like that. And how long do Bim and Bam last? Do they last for the entire encounter?
Forever and ever. No, for the encounter.
Okay.
Okay, that is a standard. As a minor, I want to take a look around now after I've been petrified. And who looks hurt?
I don't think anyone.
Does anyone look even a little bit hurt?
I'm a tiny bit, but not that bad.
Yeah, you see a couple bite marks in my armor.
Yeah, I'm good.
Shamash? Okay,
I'm good.
Well, then I will end and save.
You should.
I mean, I'm pretty chunky over here with some armor holes in it from teeth.
He's saying he needs healed.
Then he shouldn't say that his armor has been nibbled on. He should say that he's spewing blood.
Your feet are still bound to the floor. You can't move your feet. Oh, man.
My feet are still made of stone and stuck to the floor.
Alright. Back up to the Beholder to start the round. Alright, my...
Hurricane force winds behind you.
Alright, so Shamash is being attacked as he's being prone, so I will take a -2 to my attack roll. Because he is prone.
Well, he took us 5 damage, right?
I did.
Good thing it.
Wow. Alright, Smash, it is a 32 versus Will.
Anything is a hit.
Actually, I'm sorry, -2 would be a 30 versus Will.
Versus anything is a hit.
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to remind you of my divine challenge. If he doesn't attack me, he has -2 as well.
Alright, you take a total of 13 necrotic damage. Now I'm going to use my minor action for the central eye and affect all enemies in the blast. So Heavy, you're the first one to be attacked. That is a 16 versus Will. That is a miss, I'm sure.
Yes.
Smash is a 23 versus Will.
It's a hit.
You are broadcasting as well.
Sanford. Thank you.
You are affected again,
User left
and
your
you cannot
channel.
use dailies and encounters. Let's see, what were we using? The monkey wrench for that? Or what were we using? I don't know what we were using, but anyways, you can't use dailies and encounters until the end of my next turn.
Thought it was the Ghostbuster symbol.
Alright, so now I will go ahead and do my 2 attacks. And Heavy, you are being attacked. And with the minuses, it is a 21 versus Fortitude.
With the auras from the penguins, it saves me.
And what would your total be?
21 or 22, excuse me.
Alright.
Boom saves lives.
Second eye attack. Same target. And that is a miss as well. That is an even worse roll. You also notice that you hear more bone clattering as the figures in the portal looks like another possible skeleton mob. Looks like it's fixing to emerge out of the portal, because you see many shadowy figures starting to emerge. And that is it for the Beholder. I just wanted to let you know about the shadows. They have not emerged yet, but they will at the beginning of next round. So that is it for the Beholder. I am saving my other action points, and now it is Batista's turn.
Alright, from Bam's effect, I get to do a basic attack. Bim?
Dave, I think you gave me your opportunity, or your save.
Oh yeah, I was just fixing. Yeah, I was just fixing to say thanks. I was adjusting my headset. So, all right, and I am saved. Now, would that save both? Seeing that they were different effects.
It's different save per effect.
But I would take 2 saves then, right? Instead of
Yep.
just 1? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a second. I had a brain fart about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'll still keep the 5 damage, but I'm not immobilized anymore. That's what I took off first, so. Alright. So, Batista, you're up now, sir.
Alright, that was the basic attack. 20 versus armor class from the penguin.
That's a miss.
Alright, to sustain the challenge. Let's see, do I want to do that? Damn. Do. Yeah, I'm sustaining my challenge.
Alright, minor, sir. Standard of movement still.
So that mark scene. I'm trying to remember which of these that I've used. I'm calculating them down. I'm going to go for my major retribution here on the beholder.
You're going with Martyr's Retribution? Your daily? 16 versus armor class is a miss. Ah, man.
Takes 15 damage from half.
Alright. Yeah, still 15.
What did you hit?
A couple of his eyes look like they're going limp a little bit. Alright. That's it, Heavy?
So that's no. I'm going to use a minor action in a 10-foot burst to grant Tamanuka saving throw. +2 versus on the saving throw.
Okay.
So +2 on right now, or +2 on when? I missed that.
What power is that?
The mantle.
Divine Metal?
Yes.
Okay. Your charisma was 2, you said?
Yes.
Alrighty. I am free.
Yeah, you're able to break free from the bonds of the necrotic gunk that's been, the stony necrotic gunk that's been holding your feet down.
I do a little tap dance to see that everything works properly.
Oh. I don't even know what to say on that. I like that.
Well, you all
That's
know
all I can-
Tamanuka.
You see him going.
On a hit, I missed it. So.
All right. So Walian, what are you doing, bud? You're not blind anymore, which is nice.
Minor sustain my vicious mockery. 20 versus will, which I'm sure is
That's
a
a
miss.
miss.
Alright, then I will see what do I got out here.
They're charging.
I'll action point and do hideous laughter. Which is also a miss. So he still takes half damage, which is 7, and he can't take opportunity actions until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Everybody run away! Run away! Until the end of the next turn?
To the end of my next turn. And I'm done.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll do the skull and crossbones for that. Alright, Melech.
Melech is
Lou, what's up, buddy?
Stormwalk.
Lou, good to see you. Always good to see Lou for you. You out of powers yet there? You must be getting there.
I'm done. I'm toasted, man.
You're spent?
20 versus 42.
Miss, sir.
Alright.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. That's why.
That's
Didn't
right.
mean to seem rude.
No.
But yeah, it's a miss.
I am finished.
Alright. No movement? You're not going to run up a couple squares or anything?
With Stormwalk, I slide, but I moved up 1, so
Okay.
that's my move.
Alright, so Shmash, you're up now.
Shamash is going to stand up, so he's no longer prone. Not take an attack of opportunity, and he's going to swing with Reaping Strike.
Oh, Reaping Strike, huh?
.33 versus AC.
That is a miss. That's a hit. No, I'm not drinking again. I'm actually
18
just
points of
drinking
damage.
soda. Very nice.
And if you'll take the prone sticker off of Shamash,
You can do that as well, just by clicking on the token And did you stood up, so I can't take an attack of opportunity, which is beautiful.
And that's it for Shemesh.
All right.
That's that
Whoa.
shield that's around him. That's not a save end. That's until the end of his next turn. Right?
That's yes, correct.
Okay.
Now you also notice as you connect with your reaping strike, you know that the beholder is in a bloodied status right now. So I will go ahead and mark him as bloodied.
Cue the halfway there song.
Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Do you guys want to take a break, or do you guys want to keep going?
Break would be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, be right back in like 5, guys.
Channel switch.
Alright, so we are at the halfway point, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Now that the beholder is bloodied, he has got some minions on the way to help him. And things will probably get a little bit more interesting now for the party. They've actually done a really solid job fighting fighting the beholder so far, and I've actually had some pretty bad rolls. But which is no problem. It's good for them, and you know I'm not out to kill the party. So, but they have done a most superb job on fighting this beholder so far. So let's real quick. I can't do any giveaways or anything like that because the bot isn't the Twitch isn't working, which in turn is affecting the bot. So I'm gonna fire up the bot one more time, and we'll see if it works. Which wow, it actually looks really bad. Holy cow. Try this one more time. We shall try. You guys wait until you see the bot announce it is accruing EXP points. So please hold off on all queries until then. Alright, so now you guys can go ahead and check. But then you'll hear this 20 seconds later and the great delay that we have on Twitch. So alright. So why don't you guys give it a try now. Give it the old college try. And I will also try as well. All right, we gave it the old college try. So it's not, yeah, it's still not working. It's actually noticing for rank, but it is not. It's not noticing anything else. And I was notified that it would work like that. It would still work for rank, but it just does not. It doesn't have. There's no viewer list. It can't pull. But it can, when you do the rank, it actually takes it from the file itself. So, sorry guys, tried. Hopefully, they must be doing League of Legends or something tonight. Because it seems like every time there's some huge big tournament, that all of the channels are suffering from it. So, alright. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Things are fixing to get quite interesting now for the party. Things are actually going to get quite interesting. Yeah, it's definitely going to get interesting now. So just to reiterate, at the beginning of the stream, I let everyone know that Saturday there will be no game. So the D&D Intervale game will not be this Saturday. I am meeting my son's mother halfway between here and Tennessee. So I will be picking up my son. He's going to be living with me for the summer like he does every summer. And I will not be here on Saturday. The status of the one-shot is up in the air yet. I don't know if I will be back in time on Sunday, because we may stay overnight somewhere. I was thinking about maybe staying at Jekyll Island or something, because I really love Jekyll Island, and it's on the way home, and it sounds really inviting. So we may be staying at Jekyll Island maybe Saturday, and then come home on Sunday. But I just don't know yet. But yes, Mistiv, I would love to. I'd love to do your one shot, but like I said, this weekend is not a good thing. So Mistiv, let's shoot for next weekend. So I will go ahead and do the Dungeon Delvere one shot early Sunday. I'll probably start it up about probably noon or 1 o'clock, and I'll go till about 7 o'clock. If it lasts that long, and then you can start your game at about 7:30. We'll find viewers, and we'll play up till about midnight. So it'll be a pretty fun day, actually. But tomorrow, the D&D game will go on as planned, and the Friday group is basically we're doing some content. But the Friday group will be moving to D&D Next. I do not know if the Saturday group wants to move to D&D Next as well. But my Thursday group, they are staying with 4th edition. They are almost level 11. They're getting close to level 11. They're getting close to Paragon status. And I just don't know if I want to keep that game on 4E, because I do want them to get to level 30. And I do want them to challenge, Loth and all of the other, Acererak, and I want them to actually challenge them as level 30, and we'll see how it goes. But I know the Friday game, they will definitely be playing D&D Next when the starter box comes out on July 15th. Like I said, the status on the Saturday group, that is going to be up to them. If they wish to continue D&D Essentials, they will probably be level 5 by then. But I'm ultimately going to let the choice be up to them, because I do enjoy having everyone on my Saturday game. And if they want to play, if they want to play 2 different games and we'll just rotate every other week, we can do that as well. Hell, I don't care. I'm easy, man. If they want to play Essentials one week and then D&D 5, I'm sorry, I can't call it D&D Next anymore. It is not D&D Next anymore. It is Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. So if they would like to play 5th edition one week and then Essentials the next, hey, I'd be more than willing to do that as well. So they have not, Sarl 109. They did, however, announce a couple days ago that they were having a free-to-play version of D&D as well. They're basically comparing it to classic D&D and advanced 1st edition. So basically, in the classic edition, which is going to be the free PDF that has your 4 main classes: fighter, cleric, rogue, and wizard, and it will also have some monsters and a dungeon master guide. Very basic stuff. That's the free-to-play version of Dungeons & Dragons. Now, everything else in the beginner's box set, the player's handbook, and everything else like that will be considered advanced 1st edition. So hopefully we'll hear a little bit more about the classes. Hopefully they'll add in the sorcerer and the warlock like that were in previous playtest and we're taking out. Well, we're taken out. Hopefully they'll have all that stuff in there. But we don't know. We'll find out. Everything's been pretty secretive. But that's just the way it goes. Alright, so I'm going back up there. It's been 5 minutes, and we are going to continue. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for following the channel, for all of you new followers out there. And there are quite a new followers. Thank you very much, Mr. Grunt 9776. Thank you. And also thank you, Mr. Saskies. And thank you, Rank. And thank you, Lumpkin, as well. And I did get your message there. Oh, and also thank you for the follows and stuff on Twitter as well. Holy cow, lots of stuff, lots of retweets. Thank you guys. You guys are great. So follow the YouTube channel, guys. Get almost at 50,000 views on. I can't believe that. Almost 50,000. Just last month it was like 30,000. What are my opinions of the last playtest that was October 14th? I thought it was good. I also like the changes to the Druid that they added later after the last official release. I like D&D Next. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to hear about all of the new customizations that you're going to be able to do on the fly with Dungeons, Wilderness, and all of that good stuff. So hopefully they'll have something new and intuitive to bring to the new edition of to bring to the new 5th edition. And I hope that the one thing that I hope that they do not do, like they were saying, they're going to have their core rule books. You know, the big 3. Player Handbook, DMG, Monster Manual. I hope they do not add 15 Player Handbooks and 15 Dungeon Master Guides, because from what I understood, that was not what they were going to do. But if they were going to add more classes, they were going to do that through campaigns, meaning Greyhawk, Dragonlance, and everything like that. So hopefully, and I hope there are more classes as well. I hope there's more than 3 different clerics. I hope there's more than 1 paladin. 2 paladins. I hope there's more than 2 fighters. I hope there's more than 1 druid. I hope there's a very nice variety, and I hope that they flush out the classes more to where there are not levels that the class gets absolutely nothing. And especially for the hybrid classes, there were quite a few levels that the class did not get a thing. And I hope that every level the class gets some kind of reward for leveling. So, but I loved the game. It was great. And I hope they actually beef up the monsters as well, because the monsters were a little bit weak, in my opinion. Alright, so I'm going back up. But I'm definitely excited for it. I've got all the books pre-ordered, and I can't wait to play.
Channel switched.
Alright, guys. Everybody back?
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Tomanuk, you're up.
That I am. And I need to stretch my legs, because it wasn't fun being in stone form. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to stretch my legs, but
The fighter was so powerful in D&D Next.
1 step back, 2 step back.
Especially the Path of the Warrior.
And boom, is going to hover over the skeletal corpse thing.
The pile
Just
of bones
to-
there?
Yeah, to just include everyone in his cool glow, you know.
I gotcha.
His frosty sensation.
Oh, I don't have money again. I don't have money.
I'm gonna have to ask again. Does anyone look hurt?
I live on a very strict
Yes, I'm bleeding profusely.
amount of money every month that I allow myself to have.
Yeah, I'm down a good bit, but not close to bloodied.
But I am definitely not rich, that's for sure.
Well then, first of all, can't do that. I am just going to heal you both, because that's how nice I am.
Yeah, they published way too much stuff for 4th edition, Sorrel.
So, Heavy, you take the full-on heal. You can.
I've got a lot of it,
The surge.
but I'm still trying to get the rest of it.
And Eben.
I thought they did a good job with 4th edition, but there are some things that were a little... But I mean, every game can't be 100% perfect, but 4th
Oh,
edition
nice.
is definitely my favorite version.
15.
I like the tactical.
Is what you're healed
part of
for.
it. Wow.